Cute and cuddly are resume staples for many critters with careers, but some jobs require a fiercer skill set. Meet Strika, a member of the Ipswich Police Department.
He's very chill and very social, and then when I tell him to go to work, he gets right after it.
Yes, good. Good boy. That's a good boy, huh?
Strika and his partner patrolman Justin Ellington respond to a variety of calls.
He's trained for patrol and for narcotics. Lost elderly folks we search for a lot, lost children, and of course suspects that might have committed crimes and fled scenes.
Okay.
The pair train daily and are prepared for virtually any scenario. Patrolman Corey Salvo with the Peabody Police Department guides the training sessions with some help from his canine partner, Akiba.
Watching these dogs work is incredible. Every day they still blow your mind at what they can do.
The team constantly works on perfecting apprehension techniques.
What we're going to do is we're going to go through a process of me encountering a suspect on the street that we're looking for, give him verbal commands to comply. If he's not complying, I'll let my dog talk to him for a minute, and maybe he'll comply with the dog barking. When our dogs apprehend, they're trained to bite and hold.
Ellington says Strika plays an important role in de-escalating situations.
Just knowing that there's a police dog in town, I'm sure puts some people that might be up to criminal activity on edge, and especially if we pull up on a scene where something might be afoot, they hear a dog barking in the cruiser, or they even just see the police canine car pull up, and that can be a de-escalation tool in itself.
Despite his no-nonsense, on-the-job demeanor, Ellington says Strika is a big softie, especially with children.
Hi guys, you want to say hello? That's Strika.
This crew's top priority is to bring peace wherever they show up for work.
They don't judge. They give amazing feedback. They can actually lower your heart rate, your breathing rate, stress and anxiety. So that's why they're being used more and more for therapy work. There you go. You gonna walk them?
Tony Haddad founded Lifting Spirits Miniature Therapy Horses in 2017. She and her mini horses travel around Massachusetts to hospitals and schools. She says patients and students benefit emotionally and physically from the visits.
The reactions are always the same. Huge smiles, a lot of breakthroughs. Some patients that don't speak start speaking. Some residents that don't want to touch them run over and start touching them. Every time we go, it's just amazing to see the transformations.
Haddad and Winston Churchill visit American Training every month. The nonprofit provides programs and services for people with intellectual disabilities.
He comes and visits the guests and they get a good amount of time to pet him. It's therapeutic for them. It's something that makes them feel good. It's heartwarming and it makes them so happy. It makes me happy that they're happy.
Hey, he's friendly. Yeah, very friendly. Likes to kiss people. I like having him here come and visit me.
Haddad rescues the mini horses from out of state. She says they were in rough shape before taking up residence on her farm in Andover. Winston needed extra care.
We rescued him in 2020. We got him out of Missouri, and by the time we got him back here, he was severely sick. He almost died on us. He spent a week in the hospital, and he finally pulled through and made a full recovery.
Haddad says she spent countless hours training the horses, including house training. She says the work and results inspire her.
Just meeting all the people, all the different people we see ages 3 all the way to 95. It's just amazing what these guys can do and how they help.
The goats who live on Great Rock Farm in Georgetown earned their keep by working on brush and weed removal projects. Alan Olson owns the farm and came up with the idea of Goats to Go in 2012.
I don't know, it's just kind of one of those ideas that pops in your head.
The goats are furry landscapers hired to get rid of pesky vegetation that conventional tools can't reach.
Well, we bring the goats down and we put a small electric fence around them and a little trailer, and they have water and hay in there, and they eat the poison ivy or whatever it is that you're trying to get rid of.
Olson says the goat services are in high demand. They take jobs all over, and they don't mind the busy schedule.
They go to a place and bingo, it's brand new. They're always getting fresh feed. it's a fun job.
Well, and the folks at Goats to Go say that their busiest season is growing season. That's mid-May through Labor Day. That's when the goats like to munch on that unwanted brush and poison ivy.
Well, and goats get their Christmas dinner in January. They love to eat Christmas trees. And in fact, Goats to Go hosts a tree drop-off that then serves as a fundraiser to help combat homelessness. But they love those
all that
Christmas
pine.
trees, all
Yum.
that pine.
All right, still ahead, the perks of retirement.